What are you looking at me for?
I just like looking at you. Okay. Is that fine?
Oh my god! No, it's not fine, Wren. What were you about to say?
Nothing. Just something stupid.
What? Something else sarcastic?
I just don't want to scare you.
You don't have to worry about those kinds of things with me. Just say it.
Okay. But don't say I didn't warn you. I love you. And I totally get it if you don't feel that way yet.
I love you too, Wren. Did your dad ever text you back?
No. I knew he'd be pissed at me for going to school this semester instead of working for him. To top it all off, though, he called me stupid after I explained to him that I didn't want to take part in cutting down the forest and putting up strip malls.
God, can't believe him.
Speaking of school, though, we should probably head back so I can take that quiz.
I just heard the news. I tried reaching out to Olivia, but she has me blocked. I'm so incredibly sorry for your loss. If you ever wanted to talk to someone who kind of gets it, feel free to reach out. I know you must be heartbroken.
Wren, I know we haven't been as close since Iris and I
Sorry
started
for your
dating,
loss,
but
man. Let's go on
Always
a
you,
drive.
Hey man, I just heard what happened.
Sorry
I'm so
about it.
sorry. Let me know if there's anything.
Come in. What?
Can we talk?
About?
Come on.
I just don't know how to feel.
Me neither.
Have you talked to Mom?
Kinda. Not really. But I did get to sit with her for a bit when I first got home.
She sucked, you know.
Yeah.
Never made me feel loved, or understood, or cared about. Making me feel less than enough. Making me feel like a burden. Thinking so little of me my whole life. Now he's dead. And I can't change his mind.
He was a dick. I mean, sometimes you're a bit of a burden, but I still love you. Pretty sure you were his favorite, actually. The real question is, who the hell killed that bastard? I want to personally thank them.
That was my first thought. He went to sell that plot of land over by the lake.
Really? That's interesting. I want to know if...
Do you know what else is interesting? I got invited to the secret society thing yesterday at lunch.
What do you mean?
This girl that's friends with Kayla just walked up to me and explained why they wanted me. What they were, the basics of one where. Oh, and I should feel lucky I've been chosen.
Chosen? What, are people still playing make-believe in high school? Who's Kayla?
She's my new friend, captain of the junior cheer team.
Where is it?
I can't tell you. You weren't chosen.
Oh my god. You're annoying, you know that?
Shut up and get out of my room.
What's going on in your head?
A lot.
Give me more than that.
I just can't stop thinking about who shot him.
Did I ever tell you about my dad?
No.
When he died, I was in the same place. I kept telling myself I should have done things differently and been kinder to him. But after a couple of months, I realized that even if I had, he still would have acted the same.
It's just who he was. A self-centered dick who didn't give a fuck about anything. No matter how nice I could have been to him, wouldn't have changed much.
How old were you when he passed away?
It was 2 years ago, so I was 18.
I'm here for you, Wren. No matter what.
The police haven't said anything helpful yet.
Holy shit, dude. I know I keep saying this, but I'm really sorry.
Is there anything we can do?
Like what? Get a Ouija board and ask who shot him?
Emmett!
It's fine. But there is actually something. I'm not going to need a Ouija board, but I am going to need everybody's help.
What is it?
Everybody here's familiar with the Nolan Holmes case, right? I think they're connected somehow.
I was thinking the same thing. I mean, 2 men murdered in the same month.
We can help. What do you want us to do?
Ooh, we're gonna go undercover. Can I wear a fake mustache?
I think it's more than just a connection. Have you guys heard anything about that secret society thing?
My brother was talking about some initiation thing that was happening this weekend.
Olivia was talking about that the other night as well.
Sounds like a wannabe cult. Definitely just some kids messing around.
But what if it's not?
We should keep it in mind, but I think we should focus on what Nolan and your dad had in common. I think we should go out to where Wren's dad was shot, and Nolan too. Maybe the places are significant.
Olivia was also mentioning that some rich guy was going to purchase land by the lake from my dad.
We should head over there tonight.
Damn. This is beautiful. I know, right? You know, I'm kind of glad he didn't get to sell it. I'd hate to see this turned into a strip mall or something. Stick with the ground. Wren? What? You should probably come see this. What is it? Fuck. That's what I was thinking. Any idea how long it's been there? Not long. This is fresh paint. Doesn't look like regular graffiti either.
You want to go wait in the car? I go get it.
No, I'm fine.
Shouldn't take us long. Stay here.
I said I'm fucking fine.
I'm thinking we need to set up some cameras where they're meeting this Saturday. Maybe some mics too.
Emmett, did you talk to Zach?
Yeah, he said he wasn't allowed to talk about it.
I did all the reading on Nolan's death I could. Same thing. Nothing useful. Cops haven't released much.
What about where he was killed? Didn't you and Iris go there today? What'd you find?
Nothing but this.
How is this helpful?
I'm so confused.
Same.
This was all over the rocks at our first stop today.
What the fuck is it?
I don't know, but I saw it on one of the trees today. That makes all 3 places.
Why didn't you tell me about this when we were there?
Where was Nolan headed when he was shot?
Oh shit, I thought she wouldn't be home.
What are you all up to?
Hey Mom, looks like you had a good day.
No, not a good day. But a good night, though.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Yeah, well, I know I said I was gonna stop drinking. But when I heard the news, I just had to celebrate.
What news?
Oh, you guys didn't hear? The son of a bitch mayor is dead.
So, then, Clay and I pushed Emmett into the lake and he screamed like a little bitch.
Please tell me he got you back and pushed you in after.
I mean, yeah, of course, but I screamed like a man.
Don't lie to me.
Anyway, how was your day?
Iris came to my house today after class.
Why? What happened?
She was pissed you guys went fishing because it's a waste of time. She wanted me to go with her to set some cameras up at the trail where they're meeting for the initiation. I told her I didn't want her getting hurt. What if someone's out there? Or they see the cameras and then go after her.
I mean, cameras could be a good idea, but I think we should figure out who and what we're dealing with first.
We need to stop including her when we're working on this shit. She isn't helping, just making things worse by putting herself in danger.
I mean, maybe, but we don't even know if this cult stuff is related, so maybe not.
Iris isn't helping. If you can't see that, then I don't want to help with this anymore.
Well, what do I tell her? And what about Clay?
Just say that she could have gotten hurt. We need to be smarter and more cautious about everything we do. Clay will understand.
So apparently the land by the lake was considered sacred back in 1861 when Wallsburg was founded. Only the elite were allowed to use the land for the longest time until the rest of the town got fed up and killed them all. Apparently they needed the land for farming and livestock because they were going through a drought.
Well, damn.
Violence is always the answer.
I'm glad that's what you got out of this, Emmett. This article on the mayor's death says he got shot in the head. So we officially have a trend.
But what do all these people have in common?
Let's start with Nolan. 2 weeks ago, he was found shot in the head outside his car near his house, and...
His Facebook says he used to be married, he has 2 daughters, he's a farmer, and he likes hunting. A lot. He's posted so many pictures of himself holding dead animals like trophies. And before he moved here, he lived in California.
Why would you pick Wallsburg over Cali?
Maybe he just wanted to hunt more.
Or he was running from something. This website says he's got a bunch of drug charges.
How did you find this?
Googled his name in California. Magic of the internet, right?
Okay, but what about Wren's dad? Are we just going to say that he was killed because he was about to sell some land?
Or whoever did it knew him personally and he pissed him off.
But what about the mayor? The only policies I can find that he passed were all positive.
Maybe he was about to pass something that wasn't?
They're all old men.
And they'll have families.
So, what's next?
I say we follow Olivia to initiation.
That sounds dangerous.
Why would we need to follow her? Iris has cameras set up there.
If we all go together, it won't be as dangerous, and I want to go to make sure Olivia's safe. I know she's going to go no matter what I say, but I can't just let her walk into a death trap. And, Emmett, isn't Zach still going? Don't you want to keep your little brother safe?
Yeah, I do. I'm game to go.
All right, me too.
Fuck, I guess I'll come.
You can stay back if you're not comfortable.
I may have one, but I'm no pussy.
Wren, Emmett. Bring your guns in case shit hits the fan. We might need them to protect everyone.
No, Olivia, stop!
Zach still hasn't texted me back.
No word from Olivia either.
I've never run that fast.
Not to be a little bitch or anything, but that was kind of freaky.
Nah, you're not a little bitch. Those guys in the masks are. We won't even show their faces.
That symbol on the blanket made my skin crawl.
Does it mean though?
Maybe we can compare it with other symbols online, see if there's anything similar.
That sounds like our next step.
So it's the mass 3 that are killing everyone?
Probably just in charge. I'm sure they have other people doing their dirty work for them.
Do you think they're gonna come after us next because we were spying on them?
I mean, we're not old men, so I hope not.
It's her. Oh my god. Olivia, are you okay? Where are you?
Your mind is full of sin.
What did she say?
It wasn't her.
What time did Zach get home, Emmett?
Not sure, but he was home when I got home.
Hell is she? How long till we can file a missing persons report? Even if we do that, we'll have to tell the cops why we were at initiation. What if they think you're a suspect, Wren?
Most kidnappings happen from people who are close to you.
What the fuck are we gonna do?
Guys, come over here.
I'm so sorry.
Dad?
So this squiggly crown-looking thing means land.
Yeah, I just read that it was used in Egyptian hieroglyphics.
This circle symbol here means purification. It's normally used in Reiki.
Huh?
Reiki is spiritual healing.
So, purifying the land? How is killing people helping anything?
Maybe they've done some crazy bad shit.
What about my dad?
We don't know about him yet.
God, I can't believe this month.
I should probably head home. I need to check on my mom and sisters and see how they're holding up.
Before you go, did Iris say if her cameras caught anything?
No. But someone must have seen them. Because 3 of them were turned off and 1 of them was smashed.
Damn.
Can I stay here tonight?
Yeah, man. Yeah. What is it?
I wasn't sure when I was going to tell you this. When I dropped Iris off today, she told me I should just tell you as soon as I could. Get out of the way.
You can talk to me.
When I got home today, after I left your house, a cop showed up at my door. He was giving my mom my dad's wallet and keys. She asked for the phone. They said they needed it for evidence.
Evidence?
And then he asked my mom if she knew about some open case against my dad. She just nodded. And he just left. So I asked my mom what the hell that was about.
Okay.
My mom said my dad was under investigation for money laundering and drug trafficking.
Shit.
Kind of had my suspicions, you know? Like how he'd leave on so many work trips even though he owned a fucking grocery store. That's not the worst of it. The cherry on top of all of it is some girl who used to work for him was going to charge him with sexual assault. I found those documents when I went digging in his office. I'm sure there's more dirt in there, but... God, I don't want to find it, Wren. Things are already hard enough, and I don't want to make them worse.
It's a lot to take in. After you saw him like that today, especially after you looked up to him for so long.
They're going after criminals, Wren. Not just old men.
What's the emergency?
I was thinking about what you told me last night involving your dad. And then when I went to get the cameras, one of them had a picture that I didn't take. After you dropped me off, I realized it was my neighbor's house. The ones across the street.
The hell? What about him?
I think they're next.
Guys, I don't think they're coming.
Just be patient.
While we're waiting, we should look to see if there's anything that might make them a target.
Oh my God. You mad at me?
Yeah, I am.
Because of Iris?
You just did something that you knew I wouldn't like. I told you I didn't want her involved.
I know. But she's my friend. And she had a lead. And I just wish I could have gotten out there sooner to stop him.
I just don't like you seeing her.
And I don't like feeling like I barely know you and I can't fully open up about what's going on because you're rarely vulnerable around me. But sometimes we do things we don't like because we know it'll be better in the long run.
Where did that come from?
It's been in my mind ever since you opened up about your dad. Made me realize how little I actually know about you. I mean, I know all the surface level shit, but that's it.
Did you ever think that maybe it's hard for me?
I mean, opening up for most people.
You don't know the whole story, Wren.
I know, that's why I'm asking.
Maybe another time when I'm not in a bad mood.
So never.
Fuck you.
Wow. Okay, I know I was wrong for
Yeah,
saying
it
never.
was wrong. My dad's why I never open up. He always told me that what I was feeling was invalid. So now I get scared sharing things because I'm afraid my feelings will just get shot down and nobody will care.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to push. I didn't know it was like that.
I'm sorry you feel like you can't open up to me. Makes me sad.
Makes me sad that you don't feel safe with me.
We can work on it. You're worth it to me.
You're worth it to me too. Yeah, we got fucked up dads, don't we?
Daddy issues are fun, aren't they?
Hey man, what's up?
My mom's still not home. I'm really fucking scared.
Isn't she normally out drinking?
Yeah, but I have a bad feeling about it.
Do you want me to come over so you aren't alone?
Zach's here with me.
Has he seen Olivia?
Nah. I'm sorry, bro.
This is fucking crazy. I can't believe it. Seeing her cut open like that.
That's how I felt when I found my dad.
Exactly.
I'm freaking out. What if my mom's next?
Or one of us.
The only lead I have is Matthew. Take a look at his page.
Maybe he's in the cult, but he doesn't come off as the mastermind type.
That's the officer that dropped off my dad's keys and wallet yesterday. Something seemed off about him.
What are we gonna do? Just start confronting people until we find something?
Even if we tell the cops we know who it is, you really think they're gonna give a shit? Literally no one seems to be worried but us.
And if it is Matthew, they're not going to arrest a fellow officer.
Looks like this is the end of the road, boys.
This has been giving me more stress than I can handle. And I feel responsible to figure it out, and it's eating away at me. There's not much more we can do.
We can't just do nothing.
We could try to get one of us invited to one of the cult's meetings.
How? They know we've been snooping. There's no way they would let any of us in.
So what? We just sit back and let everybody die? And I still haven't fucking found Olivia!
It isn't our job to do anything. We tried our best. I'm sorry, Wren.
Fuck all of this.
Oh my god, you're okay.
Hey, man. I stayed with the cult leaders. They said I was special and that they needed my help. It's hard for me to be alone, man. I've never liked alone time because I just get stuck in my head. When no one likes you and you're forced to face why people don't want to be around you, it hurts. I felt liked by them. I could ignore my problems. They had all the right things to say, and I felt like I couldn't come home. I left today at lunch. They said they're coming to get me next. Everything is going to shit, and I don't know what to do.
I hope that you know that you'll always have me, even if I don't always show it. But I am going to need your help if we're ever going to end this. Take me to them. I'll keep you safe.
Of course. Thank you, Wren.
Clay, where the hell is Iris?
I don't know. I've been calling her all day, but she won't answer. Hey, don't fucking touch me! Hey!
Wait, no! Wait, Wren!
So you're Wren. I was told to get a choice. Join us and your sister now, or stay with your friends for tonight's sacrifice.
Why would I ever join you? Livy's not one of you anymore.
You're not as smart as you think.
What the fuck is going on?
was hoping you'd ask first. Where do I start? You see, you know why I picked Wallsburg, but you don't know why I picked you. You see, sinning runs in your blood, and the only way to stop it is to end the bloodline. Besides, Wren, Clay, and Iris would have been too much work to brainwash into joining.
What about me? Aren't you contributing to the problem?
Don't interrupt me.
Shut up.
Sin comes from intention. When Wren's dad was cheating on his mother, that wasn't from a good place. And selling my sacred land didn't make me too happy either. The same goes for Clay's dad and Emmett's mom. A fucking rapist and a worthless drunk. Oh, I made sure they got what they deserved. When the mayor picked touching little boys over passing laws to keep them safe. Oh, and how could I forget about the Larsons, who moved here after robbing innocent people of their money? I don't see your bitch of a girlfriend anywhere. Haven't you wondered where she's been? You haven't heard from her recently, have you?
What did you do? What the hell did you do?
Clay. She screamed and cried like a little baby.
You were with us. You were there when we found my dad. You were lying to us. You were lying to all of us.
At first, I really did get a kick out of shooting people in the head. But there's something much more visceral about slicing them open.
How long have you been planning this?
My father was the founder of this organization. He started the cleansing. When my father told me we needed to find land that had fewer obstacles, I laughed. Wallsburg is so small, it would be easy pickings. So, I went to the head of police here and got him baptized. And before I knew it, I was making more progress than my father ever could. Got all the officers baptized in the first week. I knew what I had to do to be in control. A total of 2 years.
And where's your father now?
I didn't ask where they put his body after I was done with him. I don't ask unnecessary questions like you.
Was anything you said to me true?
Well, my name is actually Audrey.
So you never loved me?
Oh. Honey. I've never loved anybody. Don't feel so special.
Why did you bring us here?
See, that's the best part. You're all my last sacrifices. Well, that is after your friends and family give their lives to forever end the bloodline of sinners in this town. Then it will be finished. I don't know how you didn't figure it out that everyone around you was involved. But sadly, my killing spree will be ending with all of you. Now, who should I